What's up, everybody? It's White Train back on the mic for another part of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we saw the truth of the matter. We saw who Kasumi Yoshizawa really was. She was actually her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa, and she was able to have everyone think she was Kasumi because of Maruki. And speaking of Maruki, it turns out this new reality is one Maruki created. And he said that our friends all seem to have taken a liking to this new reality. And in terms of people who rejected this reality, so far it seems to be me and Akechi, who don't see eye to eye with this reality. But right now, we have to go check up on our friends, because it is said that our friends are liking this new reality, so let's go check up on them. Though I can totally understand why Kasumi or Sumire wanted to live as Kasumi, because she didn't want to cope with that survivor's guilt. But at the same time, you have to face your problems head on at some point. You can't just keep running away from your past. But yeah, right now, let's go see our allies. What is this? There's Panther. And Shiho's around too.
For real?
My god, you did it, Shiho! I knew you could! It's all thanks to you supporting me, huh? I really appreciate it. Aw, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you're finally being recognized. Shadow? I can't believe it! Over here! Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Blazer-kun. You remember me? How have you been, Shiho?
Yeah.
I've been well. Thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What, with the bragging I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball? That never happened. Sorry to have you put up with all that, Blazer-kun. Shiho was the MVP at a big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anyone else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm so proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
You're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that An wished for. I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to her school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shusen's the top school when it comes to the sport. You're coming back, even with all the bad memories. Yeah, that's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred from her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is this everything you wished for? What I wished for? I guess you could say so. You prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Shiho are here, and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative. Like when we... Wait, huh?
But...
Something is... I remember being so concerned that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting. What does that... Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
Huh?
I just... An? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, Shadow. I'll call you
Bye.
later. See you, Blazer-kun. Something's eerie. This is all we can really do for right now. Han seemed happy to be with Shiho, who was able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? Let's check up on the other members tomorrow. This just feels off. Like, I understand creating a reality where there isn't any pain and suffering, but we do need pain and suffering. We do need pain in order to move forward with life. I should go see my other allies. Morgana's here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
Are you looking for someone? Haru? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to explore the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I don't want to be alone. Kichijoji? Maybe I should head to Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
God, everything just seems so wrong right now. There's the sisterly duo. Shadow. What a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General. Okay, wait, her dad's alive now? That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto. You don't need to raise your voice with it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I just couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you. Queen's a daddy's girl.
Hey!
Sis! I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Two of them are beaming with joy.
That reminds me.
It brings you out here. Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. It's no big deal. Are you sure? That's good. You sure seem happy.
Do you think?
You think so? Yeah, the sisters are getting along. We need to point that out because these two have always been pestered. Not pestered. These two were almost at each other's throats not too long ago.
No, but...
And it's not like something... You can't just get over that in a while. Something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad is just alone and sis? I'll wait, I guess. What are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. Yeah, you belong with us, Queen. I just... Kodo? What's wrong? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Shadow. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again later. This isn't gonna work. Looks like we're just gonna have to head into the palace ourselves. The shrine on New Year's? But I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with a kimono? Never mind. Something is super eerie. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But again, is this how things truly should be? This is wrong! As much as I understand this reality, this is wrong. Alright. Can I quick travel? I still can't quick travel.
joke around.
I'm gonna go check up on my girlfriend. I think.
Wait.
Is this the way to Kichijoji? Oh, what is this? What is this map? Ryuji.
I didn't have the slightest idea. How impressive.
Now let's go to Akihabara.
Thank you.
Of course she's on the other side.
Oh man.
Whoa there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding. Denied. My case was dismissed. Shadow? Oh, hey, look who stumbled upon us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Huh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojo's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Then back to LeBlanc, people! It's curry time! Ugh, you eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best! You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point.
Huh.
Thanks for the glowing review. Yeah, they're all smiling at one another. This is the reality Futaba wished for. Sound good, Shadow? I know you know how awesome Sojo's curry is. It goes great with this coffee. Let's go there. Yeah, Sojo made it for exactly that reason. And Mom helped to improve its flavor, too. Yeah, I know. Something's not... Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but... You can figure this out.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? You alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they both got. No!
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Shadow's still got stuff to do, I assume. See ya! Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that.
Time to head home.
We're gonna head back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Yep. This is just gonna be an endless loop. You have to move on from your past. You can't live in the past, is what I'm saying. Even if it is painful, you have to move forward. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves like a dad. But again, this isn't how things should be. This is wrong! Even if I understand Maruki's motive, this is still wrong. Yeah, let's go. One more time. Let's go to Shibuya.
Shibuya, this is Shibuya.
Great.
This is Kichijoji. Oh wait, no, that's the mall.
I'm so pumped.
How delightful.
go see Yusuke. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Shadow. I was just thinking about contacting you. It's the Sayuri. Take a look. My mother's painting has finally received the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world can make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. No, he didn't! We all know how abusive and how much of a tool Madarame was. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. Ah, what a wonder! I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. He'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect at all times, but what's this about all of a sudden? Where else could that be? Oh, what are you saying? Where else could it? No, wait. That's odd. I can distinctly recall having a hunt on LeBlanc, and I'll be waiting, Yusuke. What is? Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired. Shadow,
My apologies.
I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now. Creating a reality which everyone is happy is fine, but at the same time, again, this is wrong. I can't help but hammer that home. This is wrong. Yusuke seemed happy about his mother's work. Sayuri be recognized as a work of art. But again, this is not how things should be. Okay, let's go see Ryuji. Okay, let's head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
Great. I'm so pumped. How delightful.
Don't joke around.
And there's Ryuji. Whoa! You mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid! It's not for sure nothing yet anyway. I'm just saying school's gotten worse, something like that. Still, that ruled! You even made it onto the podium at Nationals too. I was worried about what happened after you screwed up your knee, but glad you were able to bounce back. It was a bad leg fracture.
No way, man!
Aw, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying to do my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Shadow? What are you doing here? Still want a break? Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Shadow? Join to return to track, I see.
Yeah.
It's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now.
Hey.
Oh, you worried about me? Totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Shido's moment.
Whoa.
The hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya.
I gotta get back to practice. See ya. Yeah. These guys are gonna have to come to their own senses. There's nothing more I can do. Yuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But again, this is not how things should be. I'm going to keep hammering that home because this is not how things should be. I gotta go check up on Haru. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Kichijoji. Why can't I quick travel? It pisses me off that I can't quick travel right now.
Shibuya.
You have to go out of the way to quick travel. That sucks dick.
I'm so pumped.
Because this is where Haru is. It's just Haru, right? And again, what's with all this? My hangout area. So where is she? Where's my girlfriend? I know for the third semester I'm going to be spending a lot of my time at Kichijoji. That's my girlfriend. With her dad, it's just weird. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, Shadow-kun? I didn't expect to run into you here. May I ask what you're discussing? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is he a friend of yours? I'm her boyfriend, actually. Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's been a classmate at my school. Well, that's true, but we're dating, remember? God, I'm hurt. Oh! Oh, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends? We're more than just friends. We're dating, but Haru won't admit that.
Wait.
Jeez, father! Don't jump to conclusions like that. Even if Okumura is right about this particular one. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. And still, for such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away. Understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Ah, the two are enjoying each other's company. It's the reality that my girlfriend wished for. It's been quite a while since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend to her. Please, keep being as good to her as you've been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Which is something a father should say. That goes without saying, but it was the exact opposite. In reality. You were a complete asshole to Haru, and I will never forgive you for that. Oh! Would you like to do something? Would you care to do something together? We have a bit of free time, so we can grab a coffee or something. I gotta change the subject. As much as I want to go on a date with Noir, I can't do that right now. How's business?
I'm not so sure.
I don't know all the details. I'm just helping out my father. He's been busy, but the staff has been holding up their own end. They're out scouting new business locations too. All in all, I like to think things are going quite well. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I'll be waiting, okay? Okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now. That was... Haru? What's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing, really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll get a chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Yeah, not only was he a complete asshole to Haru, he died. But what more can I do? Looks like me and Crow are gonna have to go to this palace ourselves and cheat Maruki's out on our own if the teammates aren't gonna come to their senses. And again, this eerie music.
It's me.
Sup, Crow?
I covered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
Okay.
You already knew about that, correct?
He told me that himself. Yeah.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere.
You mean in Odaiba?
And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
You mean that, hold on, when you talk about break ground in a research facility, that was in Odaiba, because I do remember that, distortion, it was, one of the key words was a laboratory, so this all comes back around. Now, it was stalled.
It's probable.
Huh. How much are you willing to bet Shido had a hand in crushing their research?
However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding.
I'm willing to bet Shido crushed it.
What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story?
Yeah, there's something missing. We're missing Maruki's motive. He wants to create this reality where everyone is happy, but why? Why does Maruki want to create this reality? We need to find out why he wants to create this reality for everyone.
For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons.
Shido.
Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
Yeah. So they're not considered dead.
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
Again, the eeriness is real.
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Alright, next up. What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government.
On a crime of overthrowing the government, huh?
It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes.
Yeah.
But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
So, what do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever.
In a sense, that is true.
And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you?
Huh?
You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it. I haven't.
I see.
If anything, it strengthened my resolve.
I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you in Odaiba, Crow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Odaiba, with Akechi.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately.
Well, we were always good acquaintances, I would say, even before he betrayed us. I don't know if we were friends, but we were acquaintances
Of course,
for sure.
that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
I can't make you accept this reality. Mona, you and the rest of the thieves need to fight back against this reality. I can't make you decide what's right. You have to do it yourself. Tomorrow, we meet Maruki. Alright. We meet Maruki tomorrow. Also, this music, I love it, but it's so eerie as well. Well, I'm gonna find the name of this track, and I'm gonna jam to it, because I love it.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Got a problem with that?
We need as much manpower as possible right now.
True.
I was hoping at least some of them would avoid being useless, but that seems to be beyond their capabilities. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. So,
How about this?
are you ready? Good to go.
Let us depart.
Shall we go then?
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
Mm-mm.
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Good thing Sojiro got it.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
Exactly. Ryuji's right. You're running away. You're running away from the past. You were so happy to grip onto this new reality that Maruka created for you that you all forgot your resolves. You forgot why you all became phantom thieves in the first place.
I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
You lost your will of rebellion.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is.
The one thing y'all don't realize that Morgana is a human. That's funny too.
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
There we go.
Huh?
There we go.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering around aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he had sense to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of command power.
if I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. That combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Yes! We unlocked the Showtime move. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Alright then. Next time for Persona 5 Royal, it'll be me and Akechi tearing through this palace to find Sumire and Maruki. So, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.